I don't think this is going the way that we expected it to go. Welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. We are on the British street, which is really quiet on this morning. We are heading to the brand new place that we will discover today, and it will be the last stop, situated right next to the Hotel California, the Western Saloon, and the Ambassador Playa Hotel. Look at how quiet and peaceful British Street looks like this early Sunday morning. Out here, right next to the John&Josephs, there's the last stop restaurant, fast food place, British pub, all in one, even a karaoke bar. Here, we've found ourselves a corner table and we'll be showing you guys everything that it has. First of all, the menu, there's breakfast menu, small, large, and giant, kids menu, hamburgers, toast, sandwich, pizzas, special Sunday lunches too, rolls, desserts, and main meals. You could pause the video to check out the pricing for each and every single one of them. Right here, we can see there's slightly more people already starting to pass. And it's great because the windows are open and you're able to enjoy the British street as it looks like. By the way, today's Easter Sunday, so happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Easter. And we've published already previously here on the channel today this Sunday's market video, crowded as never. We've asked for some water. Mine one is a sparkling water. My hubby's got a Coca-Cola Zero as usual with some ice, and our daughter just got a typical water without any kind of sparkles and gas in it. So far, this is what we've been brought. It was quite quick and efficient in a question of 1-2 minutes. There's not a lot of people here still in the last stop. As you can see, there's just a couple of tables here to our left side, and that is basically it. There is music here from early in the morning. It's less than 11 a.m. and there's music already, like, you know, bouncing music. We've asked for some breakfast options, and I'll show it to you guys in a second once these arrive. While we were waiting for our breakfast, we got to see how they're actually preparing all the fried eggs for the English breakfast. And we've gotten our meals. This is our daughter's sandwich. This is a ham and cheese one with some fries. Fries cost extra. And this is what it looks like. It's been cut already almost fully in half, so we couldn't do the string cheese. Well, just the tiniest bit out here. Not as stretchy as the previous one. My hubby got the giant English breakfast. Honestly, this is not giant. Looks more or less like the typical usual breakfast that we've gotten. And the tomato is inside of the beans. How come the tomato was just bathing in the beans? I've got myself the chicken sandwich. This is how it looks like. There's one chicken breast with just a couple of veggies on the inside. That's it. No cheese, no nothing. And some fries, which also did cost extra. Let's try these things out. Let's try my daughter's sandwich first. This is how it looks like. Double cheese and ham in between. It's good, isn't it? Nice. I like this one better than the previous one, probably. And there's some butter on top of it as well. It's slightly buttery for me, but I guess there's people who like it. With the taste, how is it? Good. It's good? We're gonna be trying a little bit of everything, so we'll just mash and cut a lot of these things. Oh, there's bread on the... Wow, I didn't see the bread up until now. We'll just cut them into pieces so that it would be easier for us to try all these things out. And we'll also be sharing some fries that we've gotten. Let's try the sausage one. This, by the way, is a giant breakfast. I'm quite sure it's smaller than the previous ones that we've had, like a big breakfast. Well, we had a couple of them. But this is a giant one here. Sausage, there's 2 of them. It's not bad, but somehow it looks dry on the back of it. Let me know if it's normal or not. Maybe it's because it's just fried, but it's not bad. It's good. But it just doesn't seem as fresh, if it makes sense, as the previous ones that we've tried. I wonder if places on the British street, some of them, those are like bar type, like this one, have food like this that's not always fresh, because you know people get drinks and they don't care what they eat anymore. I wonder if that might be the case. Not a fan. Let's grab some beans. Let's try out the beans. Somehow they don't have as much of a flavor than the other ones, maybe because they were not inside like a tomato sauce. There's very little of it. And then the tomatoes, like canned tomatoes, they were on top of the beans directly, like inside of the sauce, you know. In the other places they were separate, but here they were just on top. And there's very little sauce to the beans either. Canned tomatoes, not the best quality though. I don't think this is going the way that we expected it to go. Let's try the bacon now. The music's getting louder and louder. Piece of bacon. Bacon's always good. Bacon is bacon. I mean, how bad can it be? It's always good. It's always flavorful. That's approved. Let's try. Not sure how it's called. It's like a potato omelet. You know, like a Spanish tortilla, something similar. This is how it looks like. Let's try this one. This one's really hot. Like very, like an omelet of fried potatoes, but these are like flavorful and salty slightly. These ones are good. The bread below the eggs. This isn't toasted, and it's slightly toasted, okay? It's slightly toasted, but it's right there with the soggy beans, you know? It just becomes soggy. It's not the best way of putting the bread on the English breakfast. And today's the day I learned that English breakfasts can be actually served in a lot of different ways, and not always it's the most assertive way. My sandwich will try the last one. Look at this. On the inside, there's just like a chicken breast, as I mentioned, just a little bit of onion, some slices of like salad, and there is the tomato as well. For me, it's great. I love sandwiches with salad and some more veggies in it. To me, these are the best ones. It's like a hamburger. This one doesn't smell like hamburger though, on difference with John&Josephs one. Let's see how it tastes. This is how it looks like from here. Just a regular basic chicken sandwich with some salad. On top, I will put some sauce because it doesn't have any sauce in it at all, literally nothing. But there is plenty of them on the table. This is the sandwich. I've gotten some alioli, which is the typical Spanish, like a mayo with garlic. And I've put it in. That's how it looks like. Let's try it out. With this sauce, it's actually really good. But just a secret, no one can beat John&Josephs sandwich. This is good. It isn't bad. It's a very light, very nice, healthy option. While we were having our breakfast, we were just watching people passing by down the Girona street. And honestly, it started to become quite busy. People starting to go for breakfast, wake up for Easter Sunday, having walks, and since it's market day, probably will get even busier than what it is. And we were continuing with our breakfast. Slowly but surely, there's more and more people that have arrived, as you can see. And obviously, and usually whenever we go around and film it, this place is almost always full with people having some nice meals. There's also an area with the DJ. There's also the area to play some pool. There's bathrooms right at the end by the television. So obviously it's not only a breakfast place, it's a sports bar slash restaurant slash breakfast place, a little bit of everything and food to go to. So as you can see, many people, we've seen some Spanish families to walk inside to. Probably they've seen that we are Spanish. So they've decided, oh, hey, yeah, it's not only international food and like English breakfast, whatever it is. So they will be able to grab some nice breakfast here. And they sat down. So we've just finished our meals and we're about to pay for all these 3 plates and 3 drinks that we've had. Once we do that, I'll show you how much it costs and then we'll go out for a little chat, shall we? This is our check that we've gotten, and there's large drinks, which is $2.40, probably it's Coca-Cola Light, water, sparkling water, giant breakfast, chicken sandwich with chips, and mixed sandwich with chips. Probably it's my daughter's one. And this is how much we've paid, $27.20. By the way, even though this place is all like British, there's Sunday lunch, there's like British breakfast, English breakfast, etc., all those things, it's not actually run by British or English speaking, as some of the bars that are like family run businesses. This one is not. It's not run by someone who is like native English, British, or even Irish, from whatever English speaking country, but they do it quite well. And here we can see that there's also a takeaway part where they prepare everything. The kitchen is actually very small. This is the kitchen. This is it. Like, that's what it is. There's not much more than that. And that's where all of it is being prepared and brought. You can see there's even bucket deals and a lot of other things that are offered in this place, together with plenty of meal options. So let's have a small chat. It's a nice place. There's a lot of loud music. With the difference of John&Josephs, there's like boom boom, you know, like the night pub atmosphere music, which I'm personally not a fan when I'm having a breakfast, but hey, there's a lot of taste for everyone, so it's not as bad. They do the food there. You can actually see how they fry the eggs, and it's good, but it doesn't beat John&Josephs. That's the truth. It's good. It's like good food, but it's the average, usual, typical food. You cannot say, oh my god, it was delicious, oh my god, it's perfect. I don't know, for some reason it's not bad. I didn't like that some things were lacking flavor. Maybe it's because these were more natural ones, who knows, maybe that's the case, but it wasn't bad. It's just not wowing, you know. And this place is really, really popular. It's been really busy while we were there, so many people are coming there. Prices are not bad. They're quite affordable too. Different breakfast options, but also bucket deals and jugs and a lot of other things there, which obviously we did not take this time. Not a lot of desserts, and especially like apple pie and things that we do not usually eat, so we didn't get these, but at least we got to try the food. I was always curious about how it was, and good, but not wowed us this time, sadly. And the sandwiches, I did find they put a lot of butter, or it was either butter or it was either like the olive, no, of course not olive oil, just a typical sunflower oil or butter. Some of these two things was there on the toast, and it was really greasy, and I'm not a fan of this type of food. We eat slightly healthier, so maybe then obviously this breakfast isn't for us, but still, whenever you eat it, like, your hands get all soggy, and I didn't really like that. In the previous one, it wasn't like this, so maybe that was also one of the reasons. But we've tried it out. We're trying many places here on the British Street and around Benidorm town, so that you wouldn't have to, and you would go only to places that are reviewed, and we know the food and the service and the quality will be top-notch in these ones. Thank you for accompanying us in today's video. We wish you a lovely, lovely day. Greetings from Benidorm's British Street, and we'll see you here on the channel very, very soon back again. Bye, dears.